Visit the prefect vendor.
Revelio.
How do owls know where to live?
Ah.
Where the fuck is the prefect vendor? I wonder why the boys aren't allowed into the girls' dorms, but the opposite isn't true. I guess the boys would sneak in and do their little... little looking at boobies thing. Where is the prefect vendor?
Do you ever wish you could ride a hippogriff? I've ridden one,
Hogwarts
of
token
course.
exchange.
Several,
Outside in a
in
bush.
fact. I just wondered if you knew what it was like.
Mandrake seeds. I have 33. I don't really want to buy gear.
If anyone needs help with an essay or assignment, I don't mind lending a hand. I wrote 2 inches of pins. My lunch.
My uncle knows Kagawa, but I can't imagine.
How do I get to the room of requirement? Right, the music was playing. It's kind of dingy in here, isn't it?
Lumos.
Where's Decat?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside.
Oh, sounds...
I would mostly like to be able to see what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know which side I'm supposed to. It's like supposed to be out. God. correct pot size.
Deposit.
What's the point of making everything big like that? Trobos. Job for the map chamber.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
He didn't even go in with me.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here
this
all
is
the
where
time.
it was hiding.
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Why the fuck are we down here?
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think... Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time.
Yeah.
It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I thought she was dead.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I feel like if I tell them the truth, they're gonna die in the end.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
The secrets.
Confringo!
Bombarda. Well, somebody's gonna know about it now.
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new fifth year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Shit, did he want me to tell?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
So angry. You act like that, I'm gonna fucking tell people all about it. I'm gonna have a fucking party in there.
Ah, a rhinoceros.
Oh shit.
I'm on the right track.
Okay, so it wants me...
Revelio!
It's a tall window. Okay, so the serpentine window, I guess. Then I go down the stairs to a door past a fountain. It looks like it outside.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Was that a prefect? Am I not supposed to be out here right
The
now?
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Through the door, past the tree. And it wants me to accio some picture. Or a window frame or something.
This stairwell looks promising.
This stairwell looks promising.
Revelio. Lumos. This looks like the portrait from the map. Where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic historians. Uniform, whatever. Heraldic. Wish I could get that cloak as a Slytherin cloak. Increase damage of all damage spells. That's right, I didn't buy whatever it was. Use a Thunder Brew potion against enemies. Acquire invisibility potion. Venomous Tentacula. Or use a Mandrake.
Revelio.
The whole curfew thing is a little bit janky. Oops.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
The Owlery?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Oh my god, I have so much I can do now. Open the window. Default F6. Oh, who would have thought that we would be winning? Considering nobody is doing anything but me. Complete one daily homework assignment. Oh my god, I gotta do all this bullshit. I feel like the flu powder network should only exist within Hogwarts. Shouldn't be able to get around to the towns and stuff. Oh, I don't even need to come here because she wants me to do shit. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station. Pop balloons around the Quidditch pitch.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
Why is he so weird?
On to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Is he a Slytherin?
Lumos.
I think he's a Hufflepuff.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
I mean, I can imagine. Oh wow, it's like all the way across the damn castle.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeyduke's?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Fizzing whiz. Why is he always south?
Revelio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Yeah, right. I don't know where I can get that. What is this? There's no way I can do that fast enough. Can't you just fucking grab the thing? I assume I just gotta slap it when it's past the lock, right?
Yes.
That's
An old
ridiculous.
coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Why do I have to use... Like, I could have 3 extra talent points if I didn't have to use them to...
Hello, Nellie.
Unlock
I
spell
managed to get
sets.
a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
Grand. I doubt it. House.
Across the wall.
This must... I should see... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens. I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
Holy fuck. You need a lot of those.
Off on another adventure, are we?
$16. Man, that's hella north. What are you fucking smoking, bro? What the shit? Poacher fence? What am I like? Homework assignments. I guess I already did it or something. Oh, the enemy is below me. The enemies can blow me.
Over here.
Oh, so those are rewards in the Great Hall from being...
We're not alone.
We are
best
not.
house.
Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Maybe you should use it then?
I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Protectus Totalis. Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Protectus Totalis.
Uh-oh. Oh, ooh. Oh, shit. My bad, guy. My bad.
must be something here. Ramrock said so.
You wanna get that guy? While I get this guy?
Who's there?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Spells won't save you now.
What an unfortunate disappointment! Defender! Is that the best you can do?
Do you think this is funny?
You don't know who you're...
God, there's just so many.
Let's get this over.
Not quite.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside.
Shitload of dudes.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Apparently not.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Oh, is that a rat? Fucking super speed rat. Ooh. Let's just drink this cup of tea that's sitting in here.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry.
Could have used Aloha Mora like. Oh, God, more tea.
Revelio.
It's always trials, man. It's always trials.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
There wasn't a trial before, though.
Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Dark arts, new builds. I can't fucking win. I should get that dodge ability. Or talent, I should say. Well, I'm gonna have to fight some fucking statues.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Smithing the tire.
are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Do I?
Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! These look familiar. Accio!
Oh man. We're back.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues. Expelliarmus!
Confringo.
Not making this easy on me.
Actually, it's pretty easy. I just suck at dodging, apparently.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Okay, this thing exists in both planes.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
The fucking hand holding.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Reparo. Accio.
Oh, okay. Let's just get it on this side of the fucking...
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
I'll put it in damn near the perfect spot. Oh my god. Just gotta go a little bit further.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
get to it, though.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
God, if it didn't do that stupid shit. I'm gonna fall off the edge. God, fuck. God.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Fuck up, bro. Why can't I push it? Oh my god! The fucking sprinting.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform
God, I hate
to the
it.
other
I
side
hate
of
it
the
so
bridge.
much.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
I swear to God. I absolutely fucking hate. That's like one of my biggest pet peeves in games. Not only is it hand holding, but it's repetitive hand holding.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! 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 Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
who I wanted to target.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Lumos! Expelliarmus!
Oh, fuck, did he hit me?
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Do this shit every time too.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Lumos! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! 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 Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Lumos.
God. I hate the fact that it fucking changes. I fucking hate scroll wheel changing shit. Or like when I right click or something, it
I'll never get used to these floors.
switches to the wrong fucking... And it fucking menus. It takes 10 years to get out of the menus.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Fucking spell cooldown.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
This bullshit. I didn't even see that one.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Revelio.
I don't even care. I don't even want to deal with the fucking rooms. What's the point of even crafting Brigandweld potions? They give you like 10,000 of them for free.
Look at this.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
A big boy.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Yes. Destroy the orb as it's charging up.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Now he's gonna use the orb. But I can't fucking kill because my spells are on cooldown.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
How in the fuck am I supposed to kill this stupid... Oh my god, do I gotta fucking fight them all?
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
How are you supposed to kill that fucking thing? I don't know how I did it the first time. Confringo! Accio! Levioso! I hate this.
I look at this.
Confringo! Lumos!
Oh, that's what I want.
Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I'm not killing him nearly fast enough.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
How the fuck are you supposed to kill it? I don't even know how I did it the one time. Oh my god. Let's just stand there and take the fucking orb to the face. If you dodge too soon, you get hit. How am I supposed to fucking weaken this bitch? Like, I do nothing to him. I don't know how to weaken him besides destroying the fucking orb. Which I can't fucking do. Okay. So the orb color does matter. Oh, of course. Of course. He all of a sudden has another attack. That's how you keep boss battles fresh. You gotta fucking adapt really quickly. Have him do all kinds of weird shit. I should be able to beat him on this one. Especially if I can not fuck up all my resources. The first time I must have accidentally pressed...
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I only got
What a
11
relief.
points for that. Jesus fucking Christ. That ain't supposed to be there.
Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts,
Professor Rickwood?
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
She done something bad.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
She done something.
Crystallized stone.
Made her dad
That must be the way
immortal.
back to the map chamber.
Curfew in effect.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Damien 92. What the fuck? Magical abilities to access the next trial. I'm gonna find a mandrake, invisibility potion.
I should ask Sir...
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Did you get your best room from Pippin, or did you pick it yourself?
Beast class. Aloha Mora on this one. I guess I'll do that first. I gotta go to the room of requirements, see if I can guess. Ah, there's so much. There's just so much.
Deke hasn't seen this plant here before. You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I gotta go to Tomes and Scrolls for sure. I don't know which side's supposed to be like the side, the main side. I guess it doesn't really matter. Add traits to it. Reduces damage taken from dark wizards. It's quite a bit less armor. I don't think it's really worth it. Reduce damage dealt to cursed targets. That's better. That's significantly better. He's always eating something. Collect my daily rewards.
Oh,
as
nice
well.
to see you, my young
Oh
friend.
my god, everybody's eating. Those are some low quality chests, though, I will say. It's
defending Hogsmeade against Crow. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
What the hell is she doing?
Revelio.
Alright, I need to go sell shit. Desperately.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan things.
There. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
She would say that.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
So why my gear slots are still like super full though, aren't they? 9 out of 24. There's 1. Well, I mean, you got 6, 7, 8, and then 9 is in there, I guess. So yeah, even the ones I have equipped count That's taking up gear slots. I haven't done another one of these for a while.
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the... Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss
This fucking
Ryan.
guy again.
I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around
You're
here.
a fucking witch.
I
Just
hope to
go.
see you soon.
Man.
Don't
Apparently-
forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
I mean, there's the headmaster. I can't even say anything. Can't say what's up. Can't say yo, my boy. Oh, I need to go here, actually.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding
that was
just
expensive.
the right thing, is there?
I guess I gotta...
Nothing like finding just the right
5
thing,
small
is
pots. 3 medium.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Two large spots. Large pot.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
And I'm broke.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Fuck you, snitch.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well.
I like how he
may
just
know
trusts
of
me that
something
sh-
could
I-
help
that
us
she
both.
trusts me.
A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Bromley Gaunt was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
Dark wizards are greedier than you. The world needs talented head, or if we will with the assistance of charm, I say we're still.
Okay.
I simply pretended that someone had used.
Handy resource indeed. You're...
Holy shit, man. Why is there a bed there? I guess that's everything.
Revelio.
I really need to get some Aloha Mora going. Actually, before I do that, let's identify this fucking gear. So I need to set up my whole... Don't even need to change that one. I can just leave it as it is. This is fucking weird. Didn't and Horncamp. I hate when I can't precisely play stuff. I'm just like guessing here, you know? Trying to line it up. Nope. Nope. There's another one of my pet peeves in games. Like, fuck, man. Just give me the ability to place things pixel perfect. Ugh. Jesus. Magic meat. And it would fucking leak in here now. Did you get any medium pots?
I don't have anything for this at the moment. Lots of fucking Maxima potions. That's what I needed. Just what I don't fucking need. 2 wheel slots are full. You can only carry 12 of those.
Deep snow herbology, Professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
Where use the invisible potion? I'd do that right now too.
Yes.
Do I use that? Does it just get used? I've been in there all damn day. Just fucking sit on the ground right here in the middle.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Really?
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade,
Revelio.
I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear.
Revelio.
That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
For fuck's sake. I'm with a fucking teacher.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah, the curfew thing doesn't really...
We have a lot of responsibility in the wizarding world. Imagine all the walking we'd have to do if we didn't have owls to deliver our post. What?
Use the fucking
Don't look at me like that. I need to stop by the owlery.
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? Things are suddenly vanishing once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons,
I gotta turn off the curfew thing. It's like it's a cool concept, but it does not fucking work with the story. And you have to like walk around the castle at night with the teacher, and it doesn't count. You know. Guess I just got to use the little.
I'm supposed to do that thing with the soil?
Or I could just start killing prefects.
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? Things are suddenly vanishing once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving.
What the
I
hell?
encountered one when I was a lad.
He's invisible!
In Korea. Terrible experience.
I adore shopping in Hogsmeade after it snowed. It's so... what's the word? Magical.
Quite a few hamlets outside of Hogsmeade. I'm going to try and visit them all this year.
Life is so peaceful in the hamlets. Well, when goblins aren't lurking around every corner. Can't be good for business.
I enjoy my weekly visits to Dogweed and Deathcap. I find I'm more comfortable.
Disable the curfew mod. As much as I like it, it does not work with the game. Cursing spell. Patrol path will change after quest. Caretaker's lunar limit. F7 key. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking turn it off for now. House pajamas. Hidden throughout the game. Easter eggs. I'm also not really a fan of the house point system because it seems to be kind of fucking pointless. Game closed and reopened. It did say that that could happen.
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? Things of statue vanity once the moon is removed, which incidentally can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the
Maybe I won't
village,
have to walk every
those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear.
That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First,
I always
you
sound
know
like
how
I'm
to
sucking
cast a
ass.
disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
This makes no fucking sense.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all. Revelio.
You have to have like a super fucking reaction time.
Yes.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This first one is 0. The second one is 13, 14, 15. 3, 4, 5. So it would be 9, which is the Hydra.
Hello, Hamora.
Didn't I?
Apparently I was spotted while I was doing the locking. Which is also super annoying. I'm just gonna have to call it here because I gotta leave pretty soon. Alright, boys. I'll be back later today.